Hello everybody, Backyard Bullion here. So today we have an unboxing and review of the latest proof coin release from the Royal Mint. And as you can probably tell from the dragons on the box here, we're going to be looking at the Red Dragon of Wales, which is the latest in the Queen's Beast series. And these are the proof coins. I have here the 1/4 ounce gold proof coin and the 1 ounce silver proof coin. These are the two of the kind of proof sets which I'm looking to collect as part of the kind of Queen's Beast series. You are very spoilt for choice in the Queen's Beast series, lots of different types of coins to collect, but I've chosen to do these particular two in the proof version. So let's crack them open and have a look and see what they are like. Before I do that, just a quick note on Royal Mint's delivery and packaging. This time round it came in a DHL box, which is a step in the right direction from the old kind of raggedy jiffy bags that they used to send through Royal Mail, but it was still loose in there, so always worth checking your boxes in the Royal Mint. Just if they are significantly damaged, you can ask for a replacement box, and I have done that in the past. But step in the right direction, but it's still not quite up to the Backyard Bullion packaging standards, I have to say. So inside that box we have a cardboard box with the Royal Mint emblem on. Very nice, it's a cardboard box, not much more to say on that. Inside we have the sort of opening field box with the gloss finish box there where the coin is housed. But we have a little information booklet, so let's have a very quick look at that. Do like these. I'm not going to read all of this, so please do feel free to have a pause and a read at your leisure. But you know, it's always nice to learn about these things. That's part of the reason I do like buying things from the Royal Mint. It's nice to have a little bit of history behind your coin. I'm a big kind of history buff, so it's nice to find out a little bit about the Red Dragon of Wales and why that is Wales's emblem. Certainly if you are not Welsh, you probably wouldn't know, so it's always nice to learn these things. There's Jodie Clark, there's the designer of the coin, and here is the actual coin design as well. So yeah, nice little information booklet, always produced well by the Royal Mint, so well done to them on that. So here we go, here is the pièce de la résistance, as they say. Here is the coin. It's in its little display box. I do like these display boxes. They are the same as the other ones in the releases so far, so they're going to look good all sat next to each other. They've got these little magnetic sort of flips so you can have it displayed. I'm not sure I would have this out on like a mantelpiece or something just to display, but some people will, I suppose. So before we jump in and have a close look at the coin, here is the C08, and I have got quite lucky. I've got a very nice low serial number, so we've got number 27 here. And that's really kind of cool. You know, there's not a great deal of weight put in serial numbers. I guess if you get some really nice ones, like special numbers or whatever, then you're going to have a little bit of luck. I know somebody on the Silver Forum, who shall not be named in this video, but he's been flaunting around lots of pictures of his 0001 serial number, so good on him. He's hit the kind of the lottery, so to speak. So here's the COA. We've got £25 denomination coin, which is important for us in the UK for capital gains tax. It's 9999, well 49 gold, which is very cool. Proof version, 1500 mintage, with a maximum limited edition presentation of 1500. So that's important that those two numbers are the same, 1500 mintage and 1500 in the presentation, because we've seen with the Sovereign in the last couple of years that they've started releasing kind of well, you know, the 5 Sovereign, the 2 Sovereign, the 1 Sovereign, all in you know, a big kind of collection set, and in my opinion that sometimes kind of dilutes the mintage, because you'll be able to buy the individuals, but then there's like 500 extra that are in part of these sets. So they haven't done that with the Queen's Beast series. Hopefully they won't introduce that in the future for the 1 ounce and the 1/4 ounce gold, because that would just dilute some of the mintage that we've already seen. But in terms of mintage, that's the same, I think, as the other releases so far in the series, which have been the Lion and the Unicorn. So still looking pretty good in terms of mintage, and you know, design and popularity I think are really key here as well, because these look fantastic. So here is the actual coin. As you can see, we've got the Dragon of Wales holding the shield there on a shiny proof background. 2018, the top Red Dragon of Wales around the edge. Looking fantastic in my opinion. Here is the BU Bullion version, and you can see the difference, the stark difference that having that proof background makes. You know, you've got a real kind of contrast, certainly with the matte finish of the dragon. Really makes all of the details pop out, and you can see all of those intricate details on the dragon's head, the dragon's scales, the dragon's you know, belly and tail. It just, everything pops out a lot more, and I think that looks fantastic. And on the back we have Queenie, so there is good old Queenie, looking great for her age, wouldn't you say? The only issue I have with this particular coin is that there's a mark on the inside of the capsule up here, near the sort of £25 part, so it's a little bit annoying, but it's not a mark on the coin, so that's all okay. So yeah, it's always worth checking the quality of your coins when you get them, certainly if they're proof coins. Have a good old close look at them, get the cameras out, get the loops out and have a look if you can. So far as I can see, there's no major issues with this coin. Looks fantastic. It's not one for grading, it's just one for me to have for that kind of longer term collection. So gold proof, quarter-ounce gold proof, looking fantastic. Well done Royal Mint in terms of production and design. I think that those look fantastic, so good on them. Now let's have a look at the 1 ounce silver. So here we have another of the cardboard boxes. This one's in better condition than the quarter-ounce gold box was. Inside we have a slightly different look. Now I've got a little label on here, you see Numistaka. This is because I'm going to be sending this particular one off to Numistaka for grading. I bought 2 of these 1 ounce silver versions so that I could send one off for grading and have one to keep in its kind of original mint box. Those are the kind of 2 that I want to select and keep for my long-term collection. So here is the information booklet, a lot bigger information booklet than the quarter-ounce one. I think it's pretty much the same design, so I'm not going to have a look through everything. It's got all the same information in there, so we're not going to have a look at that again. So different type of cardboard box here, and the whole thing is just in the presentation box here. So here we go. The COA, let's have a very brief look at that as well. Didn't luck out quite so much here and get a low serial number, got 1931. And as you can see, there is 6,000 mintage. Again, they've not kind of put the limited edition presentation mintage up as well, so they haven't started doing sets of them. But there you go, there's the COA. Again, not going to go through too much of that. You can have a read at your own leisure. So here is the Queen's Beast Dragon in silver. And I think you can all agree that this one is very, very pretty. I'm not sure, which of these I prefer, whether it's in silver or in gold. I have to say the silver one really does make it just pop out. The detail here is great. Now, I should have got the 2 ounce Queen's Beast Dragon Bullion coin out to have a look and compare and contrast, but I didn't dig it out the safe in time, so unfortunately you're just going to have to make do and kind of imagine the 2 together. We can always put the BU one out there, but you can just see again how the detail pops out with that kind of plain field background, the proof finish background. Looks fantastic. Yeah, there's not much more to say really. Queenie's details also pop out really well in the silver. And yeah, they are all fantastic indeed. So let's have a look side by side, gold and silver. Here's the size comparison, so you can definitely see the size difference. But they are both very, very exquisitely made. Royal Mint really does do a very good job at their kind of quality. When they get it right, they do it very, very well, and they're very good at their kind of proof coins. You do get the odd quality control issue, but in terms of the actual manufacturing production side of things, they do a very, very good job indeed. So there we go, that is the Red Dragon of Wales 1 ounce silver proof, quarter ounce gold proof. Do let me know your thoughts on these particular releases, on these particular coins. Are you collecting them? I know that a lot of people out there have a few issues with the Queen's Beast series because simply there are just so many. And if you are looking to collect the entire series, there's a lot of money that you're going to have to plough into this particular series over the course of the next 4 years when they've finished releasing all of the coins. It looks like we're getting 2 a year at the moment, maybe 3 a year. So hopefully Queenie will not kick the bucket between now and the end of the series. But as I've said in previous videos, if that happens, it's going to be a really interesting series. See how it unfolds and whether or not it becomes kind of a commemoration type series to Her Majesty the Queen. Having her continue to be on a coin, which would set quite a precedent really. You're not having, you wouldn't normally put dead monarchs on sort of live coin releases from the Royal Mint, only on commemorative coins. So yeah, it's very interesting. I think they're very good. Do let me know your thoughts on them. If you like this video, please put a thumbs up on it and share it around on your social media. That would be very helpful indeed. If you haven't checked out all of the other reviews I've done on the other quarter ounce gold Queen's Beast coins, then please do go check them out. I'll put links in the description below. Otherwise, all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching, and please make sure that you like, share, comment and subscribe for more.